Hey y'all, hey. So if you've been following along, I have been doing the ABCs of accountability, and these are characteristics and traits that I feel an accountable person would possess from the letter A to the letter Z. Today we are covering the letter D. I'm Simone, the Shepherdess, and I was taught that if you get, you give. If you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. So the first D I feel like an accountable person will possess is dependable. Dependable means trustworthy and reliable. They honor their commitments. If they say they're going to do something, they do it. How many of us have started the year with New Year's resolutions and already gave up? Like what? It's January. We 19 days into the year. How many of us said we're gonna start eating healthier and haven't? How many of us said we're gonna start going to the gym or start exercising at home and we haven't? It's time to be the dependable you. It's time to be the dependable you. Depend on yourself. If you more dependable and upholding commitments to other people over yourself, then that's an issue. Don't give more to others that you can't even give to yourself. So this year, put more effort into being committed to your task and goals. The next one is determined. I think that an accountable person has determination. Determination is defined as having a strong feeling that you are going to do something and that you will not allow anyone or anything to stop you. You're not weak or uncertain. Are you strong? Nah, for real. Are you strong? Like, how determined are you? Are you allowing outside forces to detour you? Like, let me tell y'all a story. So, like, when I purchased my first home, I was determined that I wanted a new construction home. Like, I didn't want to get in anything that needed any type of rehabilitation that anyone else had stayed in, because I'm really big on energies. Like, I wanted a new construction. My first realtor, because I had to end up getting another one, my first realtor was my mentor. Like, this lady had been my mentor since I was in high school. Big real estate realtor in the city. She does a lot of corporate real estate. But I went to her like, I'm ready to buy my home. I want your help, yada, yada, yada. This is what I want. I told her what I wanted because I was determined on what the fuck I wanted. Anyway, long story short, she wasn't sending me anything that I wanted. Like, she's sending me shit that I didn't want. Like, and not even in a location that I'm telling her. So I'm like, maybe you're not listening. So I had to do my own research. Why? Because I was determined. Well, nobody gonna get in my way about what the fuck Simone wanted. That's how I found the development that I stay in now. They were developing homes, and I'm like, boom, it's perfect. It's in the city. It's in my price range. It's what I want. And I can customize. Perfect. So I sent it to her. And she's like, oh, I'll look at it when I get back in town. I'm on vacation. Da 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 da. Say less. Baby, I came to the development. They had a I forgot what they call it, but an agent on site or whatever showing properties. I talked with her and it's like, okay, cool. Just so happened one of my coworkers that I was working with at Grady was a real estate agent. So I'm like, hey, I'm in the process of trying to buy this home. This is what I want. This is the location. This is the price range. I already know what I want. And I chose to go with her because it's like I didn't want to go through it alone. So I wanted to go through it with someone who obviously had the expertise behind real estate or whatever. And I had to ultimately let go of my first realtor. And I also, I'm not gonna say I lost her as a mentor, but it was time for our relationship to end because we obviously weren't on the same page, and you aren't gonna be able to tell me what's best for me. Determination. You will not allow anyone or anything to stop you. I was determined to get what the fuck I wanted, and I got it. But that relationship ended. I learned a lesson in it. Her time was expired. Like, stop allowing people to tell you what you want or what should work out better for you. Have determination about your own goals. I have 2 down. I don't know if I want to do. I'm gonna do both. I feel like an accountable person is demanding, requiring much time, effort, or attention. Remember this year we're talking about self. How demanding are you with yourself? We demand so much of other people, but we give up on ourselves so easily. Be demanding. You wanna lose weight? Get up every day and take some type of step towards losing weight. Don't set yourself up for failure. If I know that I've never worked out before, why would I go in thinking I'm about to go to the gym and work out for 2 hours? No. If you go in that bitch for 5 minutes every day until you can build up your stamina, then do that. Set yourself up for success. Then 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Don't start something and thinking you're supposed to automatically be an expert in it, and you're not, because you're just starting. Everything is a process, baby steps. As long as you are moving towards something, having nurture towards something, and not being stagnant, it's gonna always work out in your favor if the intent behind it is purposeful. Be demanding. Be demanding. Want more for yourself. Ain't nobody gonna want more for you than you want for you. The last one is decisive. Decisiveness is having or showing the ability to make decisions quickly and effectively. To me, an accountable person is decisive. Like, a lot of us are stagnant because we can't make a decision. No, this year take risk. Whatever come to your heart, whatever come to your mind, just make a decision on it quickly, efficiently, with quality. And if it go wrong or right, you're going to learn a lesson. If it work out in your favor, hooray. If it doesn't work out in your favor, it's still hooray, because you're going to learn a lesson. You're going to grow from it, and you're going to know, okay, well, since that decision didn't work out, I learned this. So now I know how to move forward to make a more adequate decision. So the D's for today are dependable, trustworthy, and reliable. You're honoring your commitments to yourself, being committed to yourself. If you're going to say you're going to do something for yourself, do that for yourself. Demanding, requiring much time, effort, or attention. Be demanding. Be demanding. Determined. Having a strong feeling that you're going to do something and that you will not allow anyone or anything to stop you. Don't let nobody stop you. And decisiveness. Having or showing the ability to make decisions quickly and effectively. Don't sit on no decision. Don't become complacent. Make that decision, own your decision, move forward, because either way you're going to learn a lesson. I am Simone, the Shepherdess, and I was taught that if you get, you give. If you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word.